Okay, everybody, hello, and welcome to the Monday night call. Hang on a second, I just need to adjust my screen here. Okay, and we're back from San Diego, and we are jazzed. So we've got a lot to throw at you tonight. But wow, 22 or 23 of us from the Team Up organization journeyed to San Diego. And what we experienced was a peek at our future. And let me tell you right now, our future is incredibly bright. And I believe that we are poised for an explosion of growth like I don't think we've ever experienced before. So I want to kick it off, first of all, with Travis Garza. Travis obviously is our CEO, and he started the National Marketing Director meeting and the conference basically saying the same thing. And he was talking about all things digital. And he said, we got it wrong. We got it wrong, but we won't leave it wrong. And when he said that, it was like just this soothing balm that just washed over your entire spirit. To have him say, we won't leave it wrong. And that's all I needed to hear about the digital transformation at this conference. I didn't need anything else, okay? And that to me was so telling of his heart to be able to take that kind of responsibility for our digital transformation. So the future is bright. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is Gina Guru and the marketing. Let me tell you, first of all, this woman, our chief marketing officer, she could be a brand in and of herself. This woman is so classy and so spectacular. I just want to morph her. Okay. But she was so good. Here's the deal. If you were a part of the Healthy Living Affiliates program that I participated in for 2 years, and we put together ideas and suggestions and visual and verbiage that we kept throwing and showing to the home office. And it's when Gina came on board and she saw what we did. She took every single one of our ideas from Healthy Living Affiliates. She took every one of our principles. She took our language, loved it, and then she blew it up 400 times. Let me tell you, so exciting. So this is a couple of the things that Gina had to share. She shared a lot, but these are some of the things that she had to share. All of our marketing now is about clarity fast. You look at an image and you're going to understand what that image represents, which is an HLA principle. Gina said, in terms of marketing, the color green is out. Nobody resonates with that color green anymore. The whole audience went, what? What the marketing tells us is that people are now resonating with the rainbow. The color of the rainbow is what people are resonating with. So this is kind of set the stage for where we're going with this. She said, the survey says people are really struggling with capsule fatigue. Okay, people are struggling with capsule fatigue. Personally, I'm not, but that's what the marketing tells us. All right. People want to drink their nutrition. And she said that the Yeti cup basically is the new designer handbag that every woman grabs. Some of us are grabbing 2 and 3 as we go out the door. The new term for those of us that are doing more than one Yeti as we go out the door, it's called Bev Girls. Okay, I didn't know I was a Bev girl, but I'm a Bev girl, drinking more than one beverage at a time. But the Yeti is the way new consumers, especially millennials, the way millennials and Gen Zs, that's how they want to consume their nutrition now. All right. So before we show you a little bit about our new product, I do want you to know that coming in Indianapolis, yes, we're launching the rainbow. But coming in Indianapolis, we got a sneak peek, those of us that were there, what our capsule bottles are going to look like. So bougie and so chic. So the capsules are not going away. The company is spending millions of dollars in repackaging the capsules. Those bottles, imagine like a clear green glass with a bamboo screw top. I mean, it's kind of like, it's they're the kind of bottles that women are going to want to keep out on their windowsills and say, well, it just goes with the aesthetics of my kitchen. So gorgeous. So the capsules are not going anywhere. Okay. So we're going to have our choice. So introducing Drink the Rainbow in Your Yeti Cup. Pamelia, here's a short video on our new product called Superfood Powder. Do we have some sound?
Did you not have sound?
No, we did not. Can you try it again?
I can try it again. I'm so sorry. You
That's
knew
okay.
something was going to happen.
We had trouble getting the sound on it when we watched it last week, Terry.
Oh, you
Okay.
make me feel so much better. Thank you. Hold on.
We watched it, the show, maybe
Okay. So,
there's some kind of glitch with the Zoom on the,
right now, give me a thumbs up if you can hear it now.
Okay.
yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here it is, guys. Here's the packaging. Superfood powder. And what I love about clarity, fast. You look at this box and you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting 30 servings. Watch this. And the play on the word 30. 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries, 30 servings. And this is what our marketing right now, what Gina said is that like the design of this box is so popular and so point on that in the marketing industry, when you submit something and like 5,000 people took a look at this, if you average like 50% of the people saying thumbs up, I like the marketing, you have a home run. Gina said that with this packaging, they're averaging over 70% of the marketplace saying, love the packaging, 70%. And when you open it up, it's like this. So the box is so simple. Open it up and it's this rainbow. Here's our rainbow. People want to drink the rainbow. This is the same powder that's in our Juice Plus capsules, but now in a sleeve. I'm calling it juice on the go. It is juice on the go. And so out there, this beats competitors. What is that green drink, A1G? People liked the taste of this, our rainbow, our superfood, better than our competitor drinks. So we're in the right place at the right time because this is what people want. All right, so here's the slide, 4 ways to buy. You're getting 30 servings and you can purchase it several different ways. You can do a one-time shipment, 30 servings for $109. That's would last somebody a month. Or you can do a one-time shipment. Okay, or then you could do the 30 servings. This must be on a reorder for, shipped monthly. Yes, the reorder is $99. Okay, and you'd get that every month. Or you can get 2 months at a time and save a little bit of money for $185. 2 boxes, and this just says shipped monthly also. Or the best price really is to get the 4-month installment pricing, $350 for the 4 months, but you're going to break that down to, can you blow that up, Pamelia? How much is that monthly? Anybody can see what that is? They open that up. $86 a month. That truly, truly is the best price. And that's no different than anything that we've been promoting for the past 30 years. Get a 4-month supply. 87.50. Okay, Kathy just said 87.50. The flyer says 86. So 86 or 87.50, we'll see. All right. And then for the first 5,000 orders that go in, people will also get this really cute, okay, really cute drinking cup and one of those stirrers. And that's only for the first 5,000 orders. So guys, you save $86. Yes, you do. So it makes sense to promote the 4-month installment payment with the superfood also. All right, so we'll save questions for the end. What have we got next, Pamelia? Here's the big deal, guys. You want to make that so we can see it, Pamelia, because I'm only seeing part of it on my screen. Maybe make it smaller. Can you guys see the whole picture, or is it just me? You can see it? All right, because I can't, I see the entire pic. I don't. Hang on. All right. Here we go. Strive for 5. This is a huge incentive, my friends. All right. If you add 5 new superfood customers and or add 5 new partners between today, the 17th, all the way through till the end of April, you will receive a $500 bonus for 5 customers. I mean, that is like unbelievably generous. So a new customer, just to be clear, is not someone who you already have on an auto ship who decides to stop their capsules and start the superfood rainbow powder. No, it is actually a new customer. And also anyone who has not ordered in the past 12 months will count as a new customer. So does that make sense? I don't want anybody being disappointed out there. All right. So there's a great incentive. I'm so excited. And I've got something really powerful to share at the end with you. So next slide, Pamelia. All right. How many of you have been asking for sample boxes? Okay. I want samples. I want samples. I want samples. Well, one of our new vice presidents, Skylar Stephenson, was on stage talking about we have a new sample box that we can order. And Pamelia is going to play this clip because it is so great.
Wait for it. Bam! That's one. Bam! There's another. 5 fruits and vegetables, 5 Dairy Blend. Oh, complete. 5 of those. Dutch chocolate, complete. 5 of those. French vanilla. And Luminate. And
All right, so we can order our sample boxes, and I think you have the next slide, Pamelia, talks about the price. No. Okay, so now that's the new partner welcome pack. Do you have the slide with the pricing for the starter box?
Nope,
The sample box? Okay, so the sample,
they
it's
did
90,
not give us, right.
okay, it's $99. All right, for this sample box, and you get something like 50 PVC. I think that, Jen and Henry, do you remember that it's about 50 PVC for the sample box? It's something like that. All right, so that's going to be available starting March 1st if you want a few samples of everything. That's exciting. They're hearing us. Yes, 50 PVC. Thank you, John L. All right, the other thing that the company is going to start doing is a new partner welcome pack, and that you have the visual of that. So every time we sign up a new partner now, they will actually get something in the mail. How exciting is that? I mean, isn't that what we've been asking for the longest time? And They're going to get a lovely welcome letter. They're going to get brochures. They're going to get a reference guide with all of our research. They're going to get a journal with action steps. Okay. Truly kind of setting them up for the first 60 days. Okay. And then they're going to get a trifold that shows them how to earn $600 in reward money very quickly. And so here we go. So it's just going to validate every single thing that you are saying to them. Again, in a different form, they'll hear it from you. They'll get it in their welcome pack. And I think that's really going to start to launch us getting more QSCs. It's going to be so powerful. So I'm excited about that. And then coming this week, Thursday night, put this on your calendar, please. This is the home office. This is the corporate launch of our new superfood. Okay, so it's going to be Travis, Dr. Mitra Ray. Guys, if you are at conference, Mitra's daughters, they created the most beautiful video showcasing both of Mitra's daughters. You know, these are, you know, young, early 20s, how they live their lives, you know, the Bev girls, what they're drinking, how they're working out, how they're interacting. It is going to be such an incredible recruiting tool for 20-year-olds. I mean, it is so phenomenal. It's it was the beautiful, all in the Pacific Northwest. They're hiking outside in the mountains. They're on roller skates. They're playing and laughing together in the kitchen. It's going to be a powerful recruiting tool. Jenna Rude was magnificent on stage talking to both of Mitra's daughters. And then I'm not familiar with Kaylee Foss. Oh, that's Brandy Foss's daughter, who is actually young and growing great business as well. So this Thursday night, March 20th, 7 p.m., make that a must and circulate that with your teams. That is going to be so powerful. So I thought that I would love to visit with 3 of Team Up members that went to San Diego. And first, I'll just kick it off. Amy Hopkins, our medical guru on the Team Up organization. Amy, what were your thoughts as a medical practitioner when you saw Juice Plus in this sleeve?
I was blown away. I was so excited, and I still am. This is going to be big time. And let me tell you, the thing that was reiterated with Dr. Valerie Miles and, oh, I can't remember I want to say Dr. Pete, but I can't remember his name. Anyways, they shared a beautiful story on stage about how all of this compounds, how our product compounds, and how these powders still stand the research. The research still applies to the superfood powders. There's no change in benefit, except that people are getting all of it together. They're not just getting the red and green or just the purple, you know, they're getting all of it in the superfood powder, which is going to be incredible. So this is going to impact people in such different ways. Like I put 2 Luminates and a superfood all together in my water, and it was fantastic. Like this is going to be something that you don't want to not have. And I guess I'm going to be a Bev lady now. So
A Bev girl.
Bev girl.
Hey, you know, Amy, though, as a functional medicine practitioner, you know, my concern was, will the research still apply if we changed it into this sleeve and, you know, added the stevia for sweetening? You know, will the research still apply? And to hear, absolutely, the research stands, even though we've not changed the integrity of the powder from the capsule. And I think that's really, really important for us to know. And how excited are you, Amy, that the company, the home office with Dr. Montford, is going to be redoing all of our research in short 30 and 60-second clips that we will be able to put out to the world, you know, showcasing and bragging about all of our research. That is so important. All right. Oh, and hey guys, side note about the superfood, we can start putting in it after April 1st. it will be available to order and tag on the Healthy Starts for Families free product starting April 1st. Okay, so that's important to know. Thank you, Amy. I thought Johnelle came to San Diego and she got to experience conference with a brand new partner, or a partner that she's had is what? How about 20 years old, your partner? What was
She'll be
that like? And what
She'll
was
be
her response?
22. Yeah, she'll be 22 on May 4th. And I just had to pay it forward because when I started, Judy Strickler treated me to my first conference. And so I did the same for Ani, but this was like the Grand Hyatt. So, whoa, this is not what we were doing back then. She had a fantastic experience. Her mind was blown by what she saw, and she caught the vision. And that's why we go to conference, right? To remind us of who we are. But she was like, oh my gosh, I could do this and I could do this and I can do that. And the thing that was the most important, I think, to her, and I know this because she was on the phone with her mother, telling her mother, man, everyone here is so amazing and they love me and they're praying for me and they're asking me about myself. And like, these are real people. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, hello. So just from the eyes of 21, almost 22-year-old, this is unbelievable. And Carly, she loves you the most.
Well, isn't that interesting that Carly, who we love the most, is going to give us some suggestions right now for action steps. Listen, and we didn't prompt this up, guys. Way to go, Johnelle. Carly, take it away. What could we do? How are you going to start promoting this?
Yeah. Okay. So I always come home from conference, riding the high, meeting new people, reconnecting with people. Super excited for all the new things that I'm going to do. And then I come home and I don't do any of it. So this time I came home because conference is always amazing. This time was extra amazing, I guess. So I came home and wrote down action steps to help me get organized and get into action. So I'm going to share a few things real quick that I'm doing. First, like Terry mentioned earlier, I'm going to host some open houses for people to sample superfood because once they try it, they're going to want it. And if you don't want to do open houses, take it with you on the go to play dates, various activities that you and your family are involved in. If you work a 9 to 5, take it there and share it as Juicing Made Simple. Number 2, if you don't have the Boards app, get it tonight. It has so many resources. It's got everything. It's got pictures, pictures of the product, lifestyle pictures, sample verbiage to help you get started with how to reach out to people, follow-ups. Just so many resources are on the Boards app. Okay, number 3, following team on social media is just, it's so helpful for me. I like to see how people are showing up because we're all in different stages of life. How are young moms sharing how they're doing it? How is Ani going to show up and share how she's using Superfood or the other products? So I know I saw Abby posted earlier today and she shared about Superfood to get people excited, and she did multiple stories. So don't just get out there and all of a sudden start being salesy. She shared about Superfood, got people excited. What's it about? How are they going to use it? And then she shared a link to a cart so they can easily access it and order right there on the spot. I saw Sarah Thomas also made some stories and posts. So follow team just to see how they're showing up and posting about different posts and stories. Next, I have written lists that are all organized in my spiral notebook of different people to reach out to. So I've got canceled customers on the list. I've got those who have been on my cycling through people of those that don't want to take another pill or a capsule. They've got picky eaters. They don't want to take the gummies, whatever reason they don't want to take Juice Plus. They are going to be on my open house invites so that they can come try Superfood. So this is just going to be a great opportunity for us to reach out to past customers, prospects, current customers, and getting people excited to become customers and joining as team. So
Okay, listen to her. This girl's ready to
So
rock and
excited.
roll, right? Way to go, Carly. Way to go, Carly. All right. How many of you would really love to make a huge impact? You know, that was the word throughout conference. It was impact, impact, impact. So you can have goals and they're so important, but what kind of impact do you want to have in the world? So this morning, Abby, who's at the wonderful retreat the company has provided, wakes up and it's really put on her heart, what if we took this incentive, this 5 customers for $500, and we turned it into a recruiting opportunity? I want to show that slide, Pamelia. So this morning, probably while she's feeding Harper, she puts this slide together. She sends it to Stacy Whitmer. Stacy says, "This is brilliant. Can I show it to the company?" She went up, showed it to Travis, who was there at the retreat. They said, "Ask Abby if we can use this. If Abby wants to keep this just for her team, we will understand. But would she allow us to use this for the entire company?" Abby said, "Of course, yes." This is it, guys. What if we were to use, do you want to do addition or do you want to do multiplication? There you have it. We could promote this to a new partner, earn $810 in 10 days with our new superfood referral program. Become a partner for $52. You plus 5 superfood orders equals a $500 bonus. Do this in 10 days and earn another $100 bonus. Earn 10% for every one of these orders that you put into the system, which is worth $210. You'll get your own personal affiliate link, which is a total of $810 in 10 days. This will be up, this image will be up on the Team Up Facebook page as soon as we are done. You have first access to it because I guarantee you tomorrow or by the end of the week, the home office will have this up. And of course, Abby is she's at the gala right now. She was magnificent on stage training. I'm going to ask her next week if she will show up on the Monday night call and do her training for all of us. And also hats off to Pamelia Parker, who just, I mean, beautiful, compelling, captivating. Our captain for the St. June's Marathon, Pamelia Parker, beautiful on stage. We were so beautifully represented. I felt so proud of my girls, and I'm proud of each and every one of you that put the financial investment into going to San Diego. And one of the things that I heard from everybody, not from everybody, but I think it was Sean Hopkins, or maybe it was Travis. You know, I think we always question whether or not we're leaders. Am I a leader? Am I a leader? And we always wait for our leader to pick up, you know, pick up and run with something. And I think it was Travis that said, you know, if you're doing in-home presentations, sourdough bread events, and you've got people showing up, you're a leader. If you do a firesider event, and you've got people showing up, you're a leader. Okay? You know, you have 10 customers, you've got 10 people following you, you're a leader. And I just want you to all open your hearts to this message that each and every one of you that are showing up and sharing the Juice Plus message, you are a leader. Now, what I want you to decide with this new birth of Juice Plus, this rebirth of Juice Plus, what kind of impact do you want to have? That's how I'm going to leave you tonight. All right, it's 30 minutes in. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. If you have any questions or concerns, you know how to get in touch with us. See you next week. Take care. Thanks, everybody.
Mahalo.